Your dad gets coupons in the mail and he's excited about it. That's such a dad thing. And a large yellow envelope for Amanda, probably. I wonder if it's another school application or something like that. Horn Institute for the Arts. Yes. Maybe, I hope it's not another rejection letter, because that would be really disappointing. The suspense is killing me. This is her dream school. I can't believe this. Oh, honey, it's okay if you didn't. I got in! Yay, she got in! Oh, that's so exciting. I got in! Aw, yay! Oh my god, I really can't believe I got in. Well, of course you got in. You're a great student, you nailed that interview, and your photography is incredible.
Oh.
Wait, Dad. I know this one's really expensive, and it's so far away. Oh, but if it's her dream school, I mean, you know, it'll be tough, but we're gonna make it work. Really? Of course. See, we're a good dad too, though. The only one I'm like, I kind of question maybe is Joseph. Joseph, I don't really know if he's a good dad because he has 4 kids and he can't seem to keep track of them. And, you know, those 2 kids are really creepy. And, you know, Hugo's having a really hard time with his son. But I don't think that necessarily means he's like a bad dad. They're having burritos for dinner. Can't complain.
Yeah.
Can't argue with that. She's totally excited. Oh, I have to sneeze. I thought I taught her to chew with her mouth closed. I wonder who my roommates are gonna be. You take a survey online and they match you with someone with a similar major and interest. I bet we're gonna be best friends. Craig and I were. A good roommate can be a lifelong friend. But don't even get me started on bad roommates. Oh no. I'm just kidding. We didn't have a bad roommate. Our only other roommate was a puppy that Greg brought home one night. We spent a semester fabricating a story about our new foreign exchange student who had a really bad cough that sounded exactly like a dog's bark. Carl ruled.
Yes.
Oh, they let you have animals in the dorms? If you get a note saying you need one, I bet I could forge one. Think I could get a rabbit or a snake or maybe both? You can definitely see how she's like an artistic student. She has a really big imagination and stuff like that, so. I had that talk with Mr. Vega. He didn't tell you about the dumpster fire, did he? What? No. I don't want to put a damper on the good news, but I need you to knock it out of the park with these last few months of school. If you really want to go to Horns, we need that scholarship money. I know you can do it. Okay. I promise I'll try harder. Aww. Oh, that is a long drive, a 14-hour drive away. Well, we're gonna miss her when she goes. I wonder if that's the ending of the game. Like, she goes to school, at the end. I'm just very, very proud of you. You're all grown up and you're such a good person and I hope you know how important you are to me. Aw. Dad, stop. You're gonna make me cry. It's too late. It's happening. I can get tears in my burrito. It's gonna make it taste sad. These little moments in between the dates are really nice too, because it just gives you a good sort of insight into like what's the relationship with your daughter. It's not just about the dads. Let's just get this over with. Let's go with Joseph because I think he'll be like a complete 100% like turn from Damien. Again, I don't really want to because something's not right about him, but I think we can probably give it a shot here. So, Joseph's a pretty simple man. He likes his guitar. He likes grilling, as we saw at the barbecue. He is a youth minister at the church. And I have a feeling that he's maybe like the emotional type. So, let's give it a shot. I'm a little nervous about his family. His family's a little weird, but Joseph seems cool. How do I hang out with a priest? I don't go to church. Should I be Jesus-y? I imagine Joseph's family staring at me as I fumble through some sort of prayer attempt. Will he want me to pray? Is he going to pray at me? Do I have to pray at him? Oh, maybe Amanda will come to our rescue again and help us with it. Joseph can't read your mind, you know. If you want to talk, just message him. But I've never been friends with a priest before. What do I talk about? My favorite Bible passages? Ice cream socials? Khakis? First of all, he's a youth minister with a tattoo. He's not a priest. True. True.
Ugh.
You're overthinking it, Dad. Listen, just put it like this.
Aww.
Hello, neighbor. Thanks again for the invite to the barbecue. I'd love to hang out soon if you're not too busy. Isn't that a little bit too business casual? No, that sounds perfect to me, actually. That sounds very polite. Let's see what message she comes up with. Hi Joseph, it was great meeting you and your family. I'm still new around here, so if you'd like to hang out and I'd love to hang out and get to know you. There we go. And he's gonna reply to us right away. That's nice. Hi Dixie, if you're not doing anything in a bit, the kids and I are baking treats for the church bake sale today and we'd love to have you over. He uses a lot of exclamation points. I'm more concerned about him signing his name. Sounds like fun. Oh, that sounds pretty, innocent. I mean, if you, again, you know, they're all dads, so I'm sure that they enjoy hanging out with each other's kids and stuff like that. Please don't be weird about the religion thing. Me? Weird? Never. Because, yeah, he lives literally, like, right across the street, so... He has a nice house, I must say. I really like the purple shutters. I'm a fan of that. The anchor is a little bit of a weird touch, but whatever. And then we'll have to talk to Mary again, which might be a little bit awkward. I think his name is Chris. This little boy here, the oldest son. Because it was Chris, Krish is the little baby, Krish, which we haven't met, and then it was, Christy, or Christine, or Christy, something like that, and then I forget the other boy's name. So yeah, so this is Chris, and then, yeah, and then the twins are Christian and Christy. It's Chris. Ha, I was right. How's the, Jesus? Oh, you're being weird, dude. You're weird. Oh, man. That was a great first impression. Again, his kids just seem totally weird. Dixie, you made it. I'm so glad you could come by. Are you ready to bake? I am not. I'm as ready as I'll ever be. That's the kind of semi-confidence I like to see in a baking assistant. Come on in.
Hey.
Yeah, I think in his dating profile, he said he wanted to be like a ship captain or something like that. So that probably explains all of the like sea-based stuff. I believe you've met Chris, who left you outside. See, I remembered. I've got a decent memory. Chris? Are you going to apologize? Oh, right. Sorry. He keeps looking away. He must be really shy. It's alright. Next time, just be a little more inviting to our guests, okay? Sure. Yeah, so he's either shy or like maybe he doesn't like his dad or something. I don't know. Don't take it personally. Chris likes to keep to himself. We didn't start off in the best foot in the world. Plus, being the eldest in a big family can't be easy. We try to cut him a little slack where we can. Ah, yes. Christian and Christy. Hello, Father. Hello, Dixie. Kids, come on, dial it back on the creepy twin shtick. I'm not gonna egg them on because he's asked them to stop. So I'm gonna say we should get to baking. Maybe it's better if I don't shift the power dynamic of the creepy nightmare twins. Are you guys gonna help us bake? We don't want to bake.
Oh.
Well, okay, what do you want to do? We have to perform surgery. Oh my god, these kids are so fucking creepy. I need to get out. I think I'm gonna go back home and just hang out with my own daughter. Because this is just getting really weird. Please stop cutting open your toys. Right. Right. You ever have more than one kid? Nope. You should try it. I'm a little old for that. My daughter's like 18. I'm not gonna like start over again. Looks like there's something going on in the kitchen. Better go check that out. Half of our fatherhood is trying to keep your kids from finding creative ways to kill themselves, and he's got 4. Talk about worry. I guess we'll sit around and examine some things first without barging into the kitchen. I don't want to be too rude while he's dealing with his business here. Joseph really likes a good adventure, unless that's a Mary thing. A couple different Bibles. So he's got all different kinds of Bibles, adventure books, and yeah, I think he said his idea of a Friday night or something like that, was like staying inside with a good book, so. What's on the coffee table? A couple of knickknacks on the coffee table in front of me, and a cross. Another cross. And a third cross. I guess he's got all sorts of different, like, ones to maybe choose from. Heh, sex. We'll kind of examine everything, just before we move on, just in case, you know, he wants us to wait in the living room here. I spot a terrifying cloth doll that appears to have had both arms pulled off several times and has been stitched back together a lot. Probably the kids, taking apart their toys. There's a tiny houseplant. I spot one last thing on the floor next to the houseplant. It's a silver necklace. This looks expensive for something casually tossed on the floor. Oh, let's see, now she's actually smiling, the daughter. So that's a nice change of pace. She doesn't look as creepy. The twins are a lot more manageable when they're separated, yeah, I'd say. Where's Christian? He ran off. So maybe she's gonna help us bake then.
Oh.
You're too sweet. No, I'm not. You're so sweet we may have to water you down with spiders. No, not spiders! Who says that to their kid? That's weird. This man is a professional child wrangler. Yeah, he must be with 4 kids. Huh? Save me from the spiders. Spoon duel the Spider King or do the renegade option? Mary left her dirty books on the living room bookshelf. Yeah, she did. Spoon duel the Spider King. Unhand her, foul beast! Okay, Dixie the Valiant, let's see what you got. I wonder if this is gonna be another mini game. You may have defeated me at Tarantula Ridge, but now I have the upper hand.
Oh.
Have you come to squash me, knight, or have you merely fallen into my web? I'm no mere fly, Spider King, now on guard. Oh, okay, so it's not gonna be a mini game, they're just mock dueling with each other.
Norm Macdonald!
Blast, I am defeated. You can never best me, Spider King, for I have the power of... brownie batter. The magic... Oh man, that was way too sweet. Well, that's what her daughter said. His daughter said. He says they're too sweet. Should have just listened to her.
Oh.
Oh, I guess maybe it's just gonna be me and Joseph alone here.
Ugh.
You don't want to bake with Dad now? You want to play with Sparkle Pony? Yes. Oh, his kids are too cool to hang out with him. That's too bad. I guess it's just me and you, buddy. We gotta make this brownie less sweet. Egg beaters on linoleum floor. It's my new techno signal. Single? Oh, maybe he's thinking about music?
Oh.
We need a fresh start. I'm not really a baker, but I'll give it a try. I can't bake either, although I think baking, to me, like the couple of times I have baked, is a lot easier than cooking, because baking is like very exact. You just do exactly what the recipe tells you. Whereas cooking, you have like a little bit more creativity in what you do.
Oh.
Grab a spoon and get ready to rock. Oh yes, he also likes his guitar, so that's probably why he's kind of into music. So he's kind of artistic too. He's into like music and books and stuff like that. And we did it. We made brownies. Joseph has a little dot of batter on his nose. Way to use those dad skills. I bet you baked a few box mixes in your time. His nose. Joseph.
Oh.
All we have to do is bring these to the bake sale and voila, duty done. Ahem. Ah, he's not listening to us. Joseph, hold still. What? Thumb in position, and got it.
Okay.
You had stuff on your nose, dudes. Is he blushing? Oh, thanks. No problem. Suspicious. We should find Christy. I'm gonna guess that he's, like, just really, 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 really deep in the closet. Like, really deep in the closet. But we're gonna have to date him more to find out, I guess, right? Alright, she can't be far. You take the delta position and I'll watch your 6.
Wink.
So they're gonna go find his daughter. I don't know why. I guess because we have to take them to the bake sale. Oh yeah, they're taking them to the church. That's right. Oh man, that looks so good. They got cupcakes, and they got donuts, and they got what looks like Pocky. Some brownies. Oh man, they got it all.
Oh.
If you can count a city's population on your fingers and toes, this counts as packed. So there's probably only like 10 or 15 people here, but hey. I want to sell brownies! Okay, let's set up. I want to see Mom!
Yeah.
She's down by the other row of tables helping out with another group. Joseph seems unconcerned. Does she always run that fast? Yeah, and I can only catch her half the time. These knees aren't what they used to be. I remember when Amanda was her age, I couldn't get her to sit still for 5 seconds.
Oh.
Well, hopefully we can sell our brownies. I mean, we worked hard. Are we allowed to eat any of our own goods? If I don't see nothing, I don't say nothing. The man upstairs has strong feelings about snitches. Good to know. Does he actually? Eh. Some of the other stalls are selling drinks, handmade crafts, and other sweets. Someone brought a soft serve ice cream machine? Man. How are we supposed to compete with that? Please, this isn't my first time to the rodeo, the bake sale rodeo. There's actually no rodeo here, it's just a bake sale. Have you guys ever had a bake sale? I think my my high school had a bake sale once to try and like raise money to go on like some school trip or like, you know, sports trip or something like that, but I can't remember ever like organizing one or being a part of one. So we need to continue being enthusiastic and sell these brownies to the people. We high five. If you bake it, they will come. Oh look, it's Matt and what was his daughter's name, guys? Was it Carmencita? I want to say it was Carmencita. Who I'm just gonna call her Carmen. Hey dude. Ah, it is Carmencita. Matt, Carmencita, great to see you guys out here. Happy to support a good cause. Plus, you know, as the owner and proprietor of the Coffee Spoon, an establishment that specializes in baked goods, I have to scope out the competition.
Oh.
This guy knows his stuff. Stay on your toes. What recipe did you use for these brownies? Don't say you used the box recipe. Don't say you used the box recipe. We improvised? I let the baking spirit move through me, you know? A little bit of flour here, a pinch of salt there. It's sort of like interpretive dance, but with cooking.
Oh.
Interpretive cooking, yes. You can never make the same thing twice. Every batch is special. There will never be another batch of brownies with the exact flavor sensation that these right here have. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, Matt. Alright, we'll take 2. Actually, we'll take 3. Yeah, we got our first sales! Because it looks like Matt's kind of looks to me like one of the younger dads, but his daughter also looks like one of the oldest children that we've kind of seen so far. Like, I think Lucian's obviously a little bit older. Ernest is a little bit older. And I think it's just Brian, whose daughter's a little bit younger. She's 10, and then some of Joseph's kids are also a little bit younger as well. Ah, speaking of Brian, look at that.
Oh.
Him and Daisy. Must resist urge to be competitive. Brian just brings out our competitive spirit. He says he can eat 10 brownies. I bet I can eat 11 brownies. Oh man. Yeah, sure. I bet I bet I can eat 11 brownies. They used to call me Brian Hollowlegs Harding back when I was in the competitive circuit. Think you could go brownie for brownie with me? No. 12 brownies. Oh no. Joseph didn't like that, but Brian did. Oh, come on, Joseph. Live a little bit. Come on. I'm trying to sell brownies. I'm trying to get people in the spirit. They also have a youth group movie night, so that's cool.
Hey.
It's the Fast and the Furious. Really?
Oh.
If you think about it, there's some heavy religious undertones. Really? In a car racing movie? But I made sure to give you guys the edges. Clearly a superior part of the brownie topography. Thanks, Joseph. They're selling pretty hot. At this rate, we'll have enough money to pay for a new paint job on the church pews in no time. Ernest spray painted his rapper alias into them. Young Steinbeck. Oh man, Ernest is really out of control. I wonder what his story is. It would be interesting to see if we kind of go out with Hugo, if we can kind of figure out what the heck's up with his son. But speaking in minister terms, Ernest is hard to reach. In father terms, Ernest is kind of a turd. I love that. That's funny.
Hey.
Oh, it's true. It's true, though. Sometimes I wish... Never mind. What? It's kind of silly, but... Do you ever wish you could just drop everything and go lounge around on a beach somewhere in the tropics, drink fruity blended beverages, fall asleep on a hammock, you know, basically live out a Jimmy Buffett song? That would be nice. I think about this every single day of my life. My dream is to live in Margaritaville. One day, my friend, one day we'll be on island time. Ah, Craig's here. I can't see him being into sweets, but maybe he'll come. Craig's a fitness man. I think he comes to these bake sales to test himself, to see if he has the resolve to refuse processed sugar. So we're gonna try and sell Craig a brownie. Oh yeah, so there's his twins. So I guess his twins are a little bit older, and then the little baby, River, is obviously a little bit younger. Oh, his twins are really cute. Probably won't be able to sell them to the baby. She's impossible to read. Well, we'll see if we can peddle this guy, some brownies. Hi, Uncle Joseph. Hi, Amanda's dad. Would you be interested in one of our delicious homemade brownies? I don't know. You can't spell diet without die. Tempt him. You know, Craig, if you really wanted to, you could hit a couple of these stalls and craft yourself a brownie sundae. Get some soft serve, a brownie from your good friend Dixie. I think there's a table down there selling freshly baked cookies hot out of the oven. Treat yourself, you deserve it. That's a tempting offer, Dixie, but I've got some chia mango pudding at home that I'm actually pretty excited about. Aw, come on, dude. Suit yourself. Boxed mix, huh? Mary, are you gonna ruin this for us? Come on. Oh, hi, honey. Yep, they're selling like hotcakes, which is actually, they're just brownies. Cute. And boring and safe. Hey, Mary. Wow, Mary, you are a treat. What's the rookie doing here? I was just hoping to introduce Dixie to the rest of the community. You get a load of this freak show? What? Weird folk is all holier than thou types.
Hey,
Don't you think, Dixie?
Yeah.
Mary,
give it a rest, buddy. Ugh.
let the kid answer the question. Shove a brownie in your mouth so you can't talk. What is with Mary? What's wrong with her? I don't know. Like, maybe she's just unhappy in her life. Like, maybe she doesn't want to be a mom. Like, maybe she doesn't like being married to Joseph or having to pretend to be happy being married to Joseph. But there's something wrong with this woman. I really don't like her. To appease Joseph, I'm just gonna say that they seem nice, because I think if I said they were kind of weird, or I told his wife to shut up, he wouldn't be very happy. They all seem like they're really excited to help out the church. It's pretty cool, I guess. Mary, can we talk about this later?
Come on.
Oh, am I embarrassing you in front of your new friend? Ugh. This is extremely awkward. Sure thing, honey bear. Oh, boy. Hand over the cash. Jesus, I'm not trying to rob you. I'm in charge of the funds here. It feels like a hefty wad, if I may say so myself. Thanks. Now give me your wallet. What? Give me your wallet. You think this church is gonna fix itself? Wow, Mary. I'm kidding. Sorry, I'll work on the whole pretending to be happy thing. Yeah, so obviously she's not happy, but she doesn't need to take it out on me. Come on. He's really good at it. Yeesh. So she thinks that her husband is pretending to be happy as well, but, you know, he's better at it than she is, I think is what she was kind of getting at, but that seems really highly unnecessary. Are you alright, dude? She likes pushing your buttons, huh? No marriage is perfect. And it's also kind of suspicious to me, though, that he doesn't, like, want to talk about it, and he doesn't say anything. I think that's a bit weird, but anyways. I'm a sleepy dad. I think I might finally be crashing from all the sugar.
Oh.
Thanks for helping out today. Happy to do it. Also happy to eat brownies. Next time, I promise we'll do something a bit more exciting and a bit less free labor, and I'm very sorry about the whole thing with Mary. You shouldn't have had to see that. It's fine, really. I know, but first hang out domestic problems aren't a good look. You barely know me.
Oh.
Let me make it up to you next time. It won't be Margaritaville, but we'll do something fun, I promise. Okay.
Yeah.
One last thing. He's gonna give me some brownies. Woo! It's the last one. You earned it. Joseph, please don't leave me alone with this brownie. I give it to Amanda.
Good one.
Just you and me, brownie. I'm gonna save it. Maybe Amanda wants it. Think about my daughter. I probably had enough brownies today. Maybe make her happy. Hey, father unit. Hi, a child that I'm required by law to take care of. How's homework? It's really fun and educational. Really? No. How long have you known me for? Right. Well, I mean, all things considered, even though, you know, Mary was a complete bitch, we got to talk to some of the other dads, and, you know, we did a good thing for the community, so... Were there any extra brownies, or did you maybe sneak one, or... Yes, I saved one for you, because I love you, daughter. Heads up!
Whoa!
Wait. Oh no! She's gonna have a squished brownie to eat. Oh well, I'd still eat a squished brownie, are you kidding me? Thanks, Pops. If you're not gonna bed anytime soon, would you be game for some real shark hunters or of Orange County? I thought the last hunter got eaten by a shark. He did. It's nice that they could just hang out and watch TV together, you know? I don't know that we actually honestly did very well with his date. I don't think we did as well as we did with
I mean, you look.
Damien's date, but you know what? I think we did okay. I still don't really know what these are for. I don't know if this is like the sections of the date or what, but either way, we got an A rank, so it's not too bad.